Many young Calypsonians, when they make a record or they do something nice, they feel that they capture the world.
Nope.
You will never capture that world. Mm-hmm. You will never capture the American world. Lord, Calypso and Steel Banner, the culture of Trinidad.
So let me throw out a statement at you. Would you say that any musician who wants to hold the ideology or the identity of American culture to their heart, they're just an impersonator? Because most of these guys, they're only as good as the
most
worst
of them just
ones.
impersonating, because you see, I'm trying to tell you, with the culture comes all these things. So even though you are a good musician, what do you sing?
Like I had a conversation with...
But yeah, I think you can get that point I was trying to make. Here, Jupiter get the point. That you have to understand the whole society. And you have to understand Trinidad and Tobago. And you have to understand the world. And you have to understand history. You understand all the different things.
This is my question here now.
Sing Calypso.
The world, right? The world knows about Calypso.
Yeah.
Right?
In what form?
Well, I would guess the older forms of Calypso, right? But how do we get up to the time and get the current society to get back familiar with Calypso in this sense?
Well,
how are we going to push that like how America is pushed?
I like the head you're pushing. Because I've been telling Calypsonians this for the past 30 or 40 years. Many young Calypsonians, when they make a record or they do something nice, they feel that they capture the world.
Nope.
You will never capture that world. You will never capture the American world.
Especially the ones who sing in R&B and hip-hop down here.
You will never, because here why you can't capture. When Obama and Trump get in power, they ain't playing no Calypso.
They're damn right.
When Trump going in and they having impeachment, they ain't gonna play no Calypso there. And when Trump having the big thing and the big function, or Seoul or Korea having the big thing, they ain't gonna play no Calypso. Look at how great it is. When the parliament open, they ain't gonna play no Calypso for you.
So then.
Oh, just now, hold on.
What you say you go
come on.
You want to go the world. You can't take over the world.
I have a thing though. Bunji Garlin, Differentology, was played during, I think, a
Canadian minister.
Yeah, he played one of Bunji Garlin's songs.
Is that like a one-off? Is it like a novelty act? Do they really
It wouldn't be a
appreciate
national
it?
thing.
What would you? So what would you think?
But just know, and I think, well, right, and you made sense there because the topic of the Bunji Garlin song was "We Ready." We ready, we ready, we ready. Just like with the PNM song, Let's Do This, and it's a call to action. And they were probably looking for, as Zane was saying, a novelty song that would stand out to use. And you're right, but they will never really capture the masses.
Can't capture the masses, because the masses have their own thing. That way culture does to you.
You know, because it's a very tribal thing.
Culture makes you get selfish.
Yes.
And therefore the Englishman knows, the Englishman in no way is going to allow you to take over his thing. And the Englishman is not going to allow you to take over his market.
I agree.
And the Englishman is not going to allow you to take over his way of life.
And we were talking this yesterday.
That's why they're against. That's why all parties in the world are against migrants, because they don't want you to come and take over their way of life.
I agree with that, because Casey and I was having this conversation about dancehall and soca. I was like, what the fuck is that? No, bro. Like, we're not playing no dancehall for carnival. Because like that means that we sooner or later, right now, the narrative of the world, the Caribbean, is Jamaica. And if we keep perpetuating that, we're going to start to integrate with their culture, and we have to
Jamaica, right?
exactly, and we have to throw away our culture, and whatever comes from this soil, we need to start to adapt it to Jamaica.
It's like cricket. I just see you going to overtake their cricket. They're going to find a lot and pull it down.
Yeah, that's true. All right, well, Chucky, we're looking to wrap up here. We have a segment that
so fast, boy.
What we want to do is listen to. We mean so fast. You're coming back in.
And you're coming back in.
No.
He like he ready to go now. Like
you
gunman.
had to come back. We have plenty to talk about.
I hope I'm making sense.
Yeah.
We really appreciate.
We have a segment.
We want this video gonna be Chalky the gunman.
We want to listen.
Yeah.
We want to listen to
two songs,
right? And here, what is your opinion on the songs? I'm not gonna tell any names. It will be slightly familiar to you, but let me see. So
and please don't be political. If you had to hit them,
I'm going to play these two songs. I'm going to play one, and then we'll comment, right?
I am political, but I'm also economical, and I'm also social.
All right.
I want to be raunchy. Yo, say if it's garbage, it's garbage.
Hey. All right, so hold on. We're playing.
Dustbin.
All right, all there? Right, so this is a remix of Black Man Feeling to Party, right?
Yeah, and somebody else.
Yes, Blacks from Roy Cape. Now, we seen a trend in 2020, You know, that's the first one. I'm gonna play the second one for you now. You know?
No, hey, can we do them like one at a time?
No. It's the
I know
same.
trend.
It's the same topic. We ain't had a critique the individual songs, but it's the epidemic that we are about to start now. So hold on. Next one coming.
The epidemic is Negro, so
Yeah. Right. So that's something. This is a trend that's happening right now, Chucky.
Yeah, it's a poor trend.
yeah, men trying to save money. Like, just pull out some old songs that had a hit and let me see if you can ride that bandwagon.
The
Saying
answer-
it's a poor trend,
Yeah,
Chucky.
yeah, very poor. I'll tell you why the answer.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'll tell you the answer.
Let me hear.
The Foster ones, I saw the Foster ones in St. Thomas with Kitchener picture, he and Kitchener. And he's selling the picture, he and Kitchener.
It's
Both of them,
Thomas.
in St. Thomas. And Kitchener passed and see him.
Take back your picture.
And Kitchener tell, when he buys it, Kitchener saying, you're selling my picture, you ain't selling your picture. In other words, what he doing to Stalin there, he ain't doing Stalin nothing.
Yeah,
He ain't living Stalin, he trying to live himself.
exactly.
He can't live Stalin. He can't be a Stalin. And secondly, when you are Calypso and you are you, I
Exactly.
don't want no Calypso to take me and mix me with you and Zane, etc. The Calypso is me. Because when my student 50 years I'm not writing, they will say Chalkdust said that. They
And
can't come and say
stand by that,
Chalkdust and
right?
Swappy say that.
Like on Twitter, I said what I said.
Yeah, I don't want Chalky and Swappy to say that. I want my students to say, when you quote Longfellow and you quote Shakespeare, you don't quote Shakespeare and Longfellow, you quote Shakespeare.
Yeah.
You can't come and tell me that it's Stalin and Swappy and
That's right.
stupidness. Bullshit, you know.
Right, and this is the thing. Like I would have seen on those both songs that Errol Ince, who we work with closely, you know, through you, thank you. He would have played trumpet on both songs.
Yeah.
But not the new productions, on the
No,
old songs.
yes, on the new productions, it would have been a reproduction, like a MIDI. They would have taken a MIDI. I think Lesson Paul may have used the original files on the Feeling It, and some of Baron old vocals. But you said something there, and I want to disagree with you, Chucky, because I feel as though the artists of today need that validation now.
Cut him down, Chucky. Cut him down.
Artists of today need that validation.
He
For
mean
what?
co-sign.
Yeah, they need that endorsement
because
from
they're
the
trying to tap
Chalkdust
in.
and the Baron and
They
the
will
Black
get the
Stallion.
endorsement from Baron and Chalkdust when they sing the Calypso.
No, but they're trying to tap into older
But
demographic.
they're trying
Those songs were
they're trying to
hits.
chop into something.
They're trying to remix your song.
remix their song. Let them
I mean,
do something.
I agree to
But
you,
this boy did that with
from a
Pretender.
marketing perspective, it's a good strategy. But from building your own brand, it's kind of corny.
15 years ago, that
It's
boy,
corny.
what name, the boy from the chairman of Tuko, he did have with
Brother
Pretender.
Resistance?
Masimba.
Masimba did have with Pretender 15
Yeah,
years
Never,
ago.
Never Worry.
Never worry.
Oh yeah,
But nobody ain't seen that.
Oh, and that was a
Masimba.
big hit.
That was a big hit.
Yeah.
That was a big hit.
So,
the
but you
point
don't
is,
agree to it?
Masimba ain't get nothing. It is Pretender. That Pretender's work.
Yeah.
So I'm saying Swappy don't get nothing from this.
Well, he don't want
Well,
to
he
get
gain-
anything.
well,
wanna
no, he
get
gain bookings.
And
He gain bookings
marketing.
from
He
people who
using it from a
understands.
marketing perspective because all songs are just a marketing tool. Like if you look at the streaming game right now, people getting money off of touring.
But I'm saying that history, we're not going to give Swappy no kudos to this.
No credit.
I don't think he won that. The guy just trying to make a living. He
want
want to make
money
some
now.
money.
He
look at
want
the
money
money
now.
He would have bag,
Well,
though.
yes, and some people look for money, yeah, and nothing wrong with that. Eh? I
looking for money too?
I would say so plain. I would tell me one day, he said, Jock, let me tell you something. Me ain't composing your songs, and I could compose them, you know. I ain't composing because I can't beat you in commentary. I go and
Who's that, Iowa?
Iowa. I go and
But,
sing.
All right.
I go and sing Jump Up to make my money.
Well, okay,
Yo,
well, hear this, Chucky. Hear this, right? In the closing statement, right? I believe that what we experience there has a lot of positives and a lot of negatives. We need to find a way for the younger Calypsonians and older Calypsonians to bridge the gap of soca and Calypso, because for
Nobody
me,
left, not the demographic.
soca is Calypso. It have no separation.
Soca is Calypso.
And-
Let Swappy go at the feet of Stalin and say, Stalin, I composed this song. Help me. What do I need? Shift this line, move the line. How do I need? That was Swappy must do.
Oh, so what you basically saying
Apprenticeship,
is
he
that
go back to apprenticeship.
Right, but on original
He should
on
write
original
his own
content.
stuff.
Right,
So he should go in the studio with Baron
Correct.
and bring Baron in
Bring
and say,
Baron
Baron, I
as
need
a-
help to compose
Correct.
this song.
Correct.
So here the T-Fed with that now. A lot of those guys are not really artists. They are just people who could sing, and a man will write a song. So Mr. Devine's go write a song, and Leston go put together a beat, and Errol come and play trumpet
And arrange it.
and call in a good-looking, fancy-looking person to just be a puppet.
A salesman.
And there will never be a Stalin because to be a Stalin, you must have a certain amount of continuity.
Yeah,
And
consistency.
and consistency.
Yeah.
But a Swappy will come this year and he won't get next 5 years again.
And that is okay. That is okay.
If
Here's
you
the
feel
thing.
that it's okay,
No. I talk from two perspectives. What he's doing is benefiting him, but it's not benefiting the culture.
And that's what we want. That's what we want. So in closing, Chucky, hit we our famous Chucky line there.
Jumbai, Juba Dubai.
I like that piece
Yo,
of lyrics.
I rather the Pfizer bad
that piece of quote from your song you had boss in the beginning.
This one.
Oh gosh, I can't remember.
So much
But you had give us a piece of lyrics in the beginning there of one of your songs about London and living away and following trends.
Can't bother see.
In other words, you mean like you can't go to London and be a lawyer, be known for being a lawyer.
The little song I sang, that's power song.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel like could go to Cuba and say they got sugar? You're mad on me, lad. Cuba have more sugar than Trinidad. And what you're trying to say is that you can't beat the world at their own thing.
Their own game.
Nobody can sing Calypso better than Trinidadians.
So
So
that.
basically what you're saying is that if I have decided, which I have in the past,
He lied.
to sing rap music in Trinidad, yes, I have, right?
You ain't gonna beat
I
rap.
can't
man.
go to America and get no forward
Nah, you
because
ain't.
Nope. Yo, but we had
I
no.
try to
But,
sell sand to the beach.
You send sand to the beach.
exactly. No, I mean, it have a guy called DJ Vlad. Like, he was having a conversation with one of the guys from Wu-Tang Clan, and he was telling him, yo, like, it's have a really cool rapper from Dubai. You need to check him out.
Look at a simple example. The Guardian. I see the Guardian this week called Mighty Killer from Grenada. A little boy who sang 1 year. Because he come down here and win road match last. What you mean last?
Soca Monarch.
What are you talking about? I can't remember.
Guardian asking he.
Mr. Killer.
Guardian asking he about Trinidad society. And
Dumb shit,
quoting
eh?
he big Trinidad society.
Dumb shit. Yeah, I
You ever
agree
say
with
anything
that.
so?
Stupidity.
I say what he asked some little boy.
Yeah, stupidity.
Stupidity.
And
He can't pull up his pants.
No, but
you
not
tell
him, no.
You asking him to talk on Trinidad society.
No, but here's the thing. It's not just him. It's the powers that be, because the Guardian, like, they should know better. How could you ask a foreigner about our culture? I mean, it go back to the guy like
the
DJ
guy don't have no
Vlad.
sense.
No, well, DJ Vlad was having that same conversation, and one of the guys from the Wu-Tang Clan was like, yo, that nigga in Dubai, we don't care about him. When he come here and he proved that he could be the shittiest rapper and work up the ranks, then we'll have a conversation.
Yeah.
He knows nothing about our culture.
All right,
And I
well,
said,
guys,
we need to be about our culture.
So
we
the
need to get out of here. We need to not keep back Dr. Liverpool.
No, yeah, you're right.
You know, and we need to bring him back, you know, so we could continue and dig a little deeper into Trinidad culture and get a pigeonhole.
And we need to close the argument into a little space, you know. Instead of culture is so wide that we need to, as you said, let's talk to music alone.
Yeah.
But even in music, it is so wide that we need to.
Everything in the music too, politics.
Correct.
Everything.
That politics in the music. It have
all right.
economics in the music. It have everything.
Well, we coming back next time on a Grease Talk Volume 2.
Yeah.
You know, thanks guys for listening. Frost,
Yeah.
Zane, and Dr. Liverpool.
Always. Oh, handles. Dr. Liverpool, give them your Instagram, your Facebook, your wherever you have, your social media handles.
Or Facebook kill that. Well,
Oh yes, Dr. Liverpool,
selfish
you
plug.
have 2 songs
Yeah,
coming out.
he had
You have
2
2 new songs coming out on our album.
Murder Frenzy and Migrant and Calypso, which M4, the company
now,
have worked on.
Christian begging me hard to release the Murder Frenzy.
Yo.
Because he said that Murder Frenzy is going to be a good nice hit because the amount of murders.
Yeah, man.
happen
Chris
in
don't have a
society.
song waiting for you. We do not song for him right now. He say he coming for you. He coming for your heart. He gonna take you down.
Well, let me tell you something. I ain't boasting, but it's very difficult for them.
I like your
young fellas.
cockiness now. Like, yeah, let him come, man. Let him come.
Come true.
I have lost so many Calypso competitions that I don't worry them. If I really want to, it's difficult for me to win because judges don't want me to win.
Yeah.
You know? But if I really want to win,
That is it.
I will destroy them.
Yeah, but how it is judge
That's
the
how we
root?
talk
How
about
is judge the root?
Well, some of the youths are very good. Some of the youths, I just see youths have nice songs, but I see so many mistakes. I just see so many mistakes with them. It's a little boy they call Francis, what name? What?
Elon Francis.
Talent, but he's so much mistakes he making. Listen to him.
Yeah, we know. We work on his stuff. We work on his song
Well,
that
let
went.
us correct him here.
Nah.
Yeah. In case you're a musician. Next line. Ta da da ta da da ta da ta da da. What do you measure? You can't go nowhere.
Yeah, we had to teach them to count, Dr.
They
Liverpool.
can't count.
Come now, man, Chalky.
Jesus,
Chalky can't be
advance.
calling out men like that. What kind of behavior is that?
But I seen it every day.
Well, watch it,
I
but
see
don't
20
talk about it.
Why I mustn't talk?
Why the man can't say what you gotta say?
Let me tell you something.
You gassing you up, eh?
Let me tell you
Them
something.
young boy, you come out your house and wait for
Let
you.
me get the last one. The Minister of Education one day called me and tell me so and so and so. I said, man, kiss me, man. So. He said, Chucky, you cussing me?
Wait, you sure you want this on video, bro? Like, no,
he said,
I know you're old and they don't care, but...
Not old. He said, Chucky, you cussing me? I said, I educated myself so I could cuss anybody.
Yeah.
That's right. So in closing.
Yeah, I mean, it's always a pleasure talking with Dr. Liverpool
Always.
because we got wealth and knowledge, and we had to bring him back again and just continue this and go deeper into the topic of music and
Cameraman,
culture.
you okay? You dead?
Thanks a lot, man.
All right.
So, you want him to give me a little piece of that lyrics?
Yeah, drop a murder friends line there.
I will murder friends, yeah? But the end of it, the Dabadi Bandit Factory, I don't know what's going on up
Yeah,
there.
give me a little piece of
But you can't, you have to play that? You can't play it?
No, we want acapella, come now, man. Give me acapella now, man.
White extempo.
I grieve, yes, something. What key is that, boy? Give me a D.
Hold on. Let me jam a little bit here. You'll sing along to Dr. Liverpool.
Nice.
Big up Terrell and Sunday Brass.
Always the icon.
I grieve, yes, I'm grieving for my land. Cause from since the year 2000, every year without arresting no one, 500 murders have happened. So murderers walking all around me, in car, bus, truck, maxi, taxi. And in my office and occupation, a murderer could be shaking my hand. So while the Law Association almost daily want to crucify Justice Archie, 10,000 murderers walking about town free. So tell lawyer Israel can't stop his tomfoolery. While he want to jail one man Archie, 10,000 murderers walking about town free. You're sure to find a murderer right now hiding inside a wassa. It could have 3 more, believe me, selling fried chicken in KFC. So while the judiciary trying for me to see who is a he and if he is a she, 10,000 beasts in this country walking about town free.
Yeah.
You're correct. 10,000 murderers walking around free in town.
First, not a couple of them.
Dr. Liverpool, that's a big song.
Probably.
Thanks a lot.
That's a big tune.
Yeah.
And that's selfless promo there, so you gotta...
And that is relevant.
Yeah.
That is what's going on right now.
And as soon as
Everybody
we get back
want to
the
be
master
Zessers.
from Martin Mice Raymond,
Who taking forever? Who taking
release it.
forever? Ever.
We love mice.
And what's the measurement? Da, ba, ba, da, 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 da. Is it jungle?
So it's bars and beats.
Da, 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 da. See 4 all the time?
Yep.
Da, 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 da. It's a da da dee, da 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 da.
Playing Crow there.
Wow.
We are Crow there.
This cameraman is playing wrong side.
Wow.
Well, right. Once again, thanks very much. Look out for Dr. Liverpool songs. Dr. Liverpool.
And also...
As soon as we get a chance, we want to organize our Instagram, our YouTube, our Facebook
Thanks a lot.
for Chalkdust, the artist.
Yep.
What I'm glad for it, Casey, as you know, I am ignorant of a lot of these things that young fellas do now. I'm very ignorant. So I'm glad to be helped,
Yeah, man.
But the technology, I'm from the old school. So a lot of things that young fellas do now, I don't know.
Well, if you want to teach me, you always I go teach you how to
Sure.
zest.
No, how about
Sure.
this, right? You teach him or you teach us how to ride Calypso the
Sure.
right way.
Yeah, sure.
And we helping you with that, man.
And I go teach him how to zest.
No, please don't do that. I can't see
Lord.
short pants in
Zest.
I can't
Zest
I
and
can't see
Chucky,
short
zest
vest and no
and-
short
All right, guys,
pants
we gotta
dancing
go, we
on
gotta go.
stage.
Let's-
Nah.
You know
All
what?
right,
Right,
yo.
yeah.
So people, thank you for tuning in. This is Grease Talk. Coming to the next episode. Coming out every Friday. This is Frost. I'm Zayn. This is the Honorable
Doctor.
Mighty. Everything.
Yeah,
On
boy.
top of the moon.
You know the Chinese boy in Calypso? You know the Chinese boy named Marcus?
God, look, he come and hit somebody
Who's that?
salt now, eh?
China.
Rex West or-
No, Chinese fellow was promoting now.
Chinese
Chow,
laundry?
chow.
Chinese laundry.
Yeah.
He said, Chalky, I can make you a millionaire. I said, why you want to make me a millionaire? He said, all I need, I could dress you up and have you singing a soca song and put a woman for you to whine on a boom scene.
Yeah.
And you sing something, you say you will make $1 million. I say keep your $1 million, partner.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, we're going out with that.
With Chalky's integrity, let them know one time.
Keep your $1 million.
All right. Well, thanks very much.
Chalky trying to rock the establishment, but always a pleasure, sir.
Pleasure.
M to the power 4.